Greetings from Rome. How can I find affordable flight tickets to Rome? In what season should I go to Rome? How many days to visit Rome? Which zone should I stay in Rome? For the answers to all these questions and more, we have prepared this Rome guide for you. At the end of this video, we added information about Italian culture that will be useful for you to know before you go. Enjoy watching. Don't forget to visit our channel for more videos about Rome. Rome is a city that is both highly touristic and romanticized. Yes, its beauty is truly deserved. While Rome offers you a journey back in time to the peak of hedonism, it also captivates your eyes with its Renaissance Baroque architecture and endless charming streets, all while delighting your palate with its unique flavors. This combination greatly exceeds your expectations of the city. Is there any city where every place you look is beautiful? Apparently, yes, Rome is one of them. In this video, you will find places to visit in Rome, organized by region, and in the next video, you'll discover a 4-day itinerary we've crafted just for you. So let the sweet life in Rome begin. Planning your trip to Rome before you go. How can I find affordable flights to Rome? Rome has 2 airports, Ciampino and Fiumicino. Before purchasing your flight tickets, we strongly recommend comparing prices from various airlines for these 2 airports. Transportation from Ciampino Airport to the city center. You can reach Rome city center from Ciampino Airport in 3 different ways: by train, bus, or taxi. The train is the cheapest option, with a one-way ticket costing €1.50. You can also travel by bus, which departs from the airport every 30 minutes for €7.90. If you're arriving at Fiumicino Airport, you can opt for the budget-friendly Leonardo Express train operated by Trenitalia. This direct train runs every 30 minutes between the airport and Rome's Central Termini station, taking approximately 32 minutes. Another option for reaching the city from the airport is to take airport shuttles. There are 2 brands offering shuttle services, Cit SRL and TerraVision. Please note that all this information may change over time, so we recommend verifying its accuracy to avoid any inconveniences. When is the best time to visit Rome? Autumn. The months of October, November, and December are ideal for walking, with pleasant temperatures and a gradual approach to Christmas, as well as a rich array of social events. Additionally, it's also a great time for photographers due to the beautiful light and colors. Unfortunately, crowds remain even though summer has passed. Spring. Similar to autumn, spring offers enjoyable temperatures suitable for sightseeing. However, the tourist season kicks off at the end of March, making April and May just as crowded as summer, with the only advantage being the absence of extreme heat. Summer. This is the peak season with the highest temperatures, when the asphalt radiates heat, schools are on break, and locals are away, leaving the city to tourists. We don't recommend visiting during this time. It's primarily a matter of preference compared to winter. Winter, the least favorable time to explore the city with freezing weather. We believe there's no charm in visiting Rome during winter. How many days should you spend in Rome? We believe you should dedicate at least 4 days to Rome. Anything less won't allow you to fully enjoy the city or visit the key attractions properly. For must-see places, we recommend checking out our video, What to Do in Rome 20 Must-Sees. Where to stay in Rome? Historical Center. The Historical Center is where iconic tourist attractions like the Pantheon, Piazza Navona, and the Trevi Fountain are clustered. We think hotels here are unnecessarily expensive due to the high tourist traffic. However, if you're short on time and want to easily access the most touristic sites on foot, this could be a suitable choice. Our favorite, Vaticano Prati, is located in the area where the Vatican is situated. This is why it's one of the safest and quietest neighborhoods. There's also a frequent public transportation network of metro and buses. Additionally, this area offers the most affordable options compared to touristy zones. Most affordable? The Termini area is where the main train station is located and is the most budget-friendly place for accommodation in Rome. Most characteristic, Trastevere is one of the most charming and distinctive neighborhoods in all of Rome. While there are not many hotel options here, there are some lovely rental homes available. However, keep in mind that the metro does not reach this area, and it is the farthest from other attractions. Things you should know about Italian culture. One of the concepts you should know before going to Italy is Caperto. In Italy, there can be price differences between eating standing up and sitting down at a restaurant or cafe. Caperto refers to the fee for sitting down and occupying a table. Therefore, there may be small price differences between standing and sitting meals. It's also important to note that Coperto is charged per person. Dining culture, osteria, trattoria, and ristorante. In Italy, restaurants are categorized with different names such as osteria, trattoria, and ristorante, depending on their characteristics. Let's take a look at the differences between these dining establishments. An osteria is usually a place that offers a few food options and serves alcoholic beverages. These are affordable places where the dishes often change according to the season. Think of trattorias as a slightly more upscale version of osterias. They are typically family-owned and serve traditional family recipes. Trattorias are less formal and more affordable than restaurants. Being cheaper doesn't mean lower quality, though, quite the opposite. You can enjoy very high-quality meals in a less fancy presentation. As the name suggests, a ristorante is what we know as a restaurant. These are more formal places with professional waiters and a wide variety of dishes. When searching for a place to eat in any region of Italy, you can consider these distinctions to choose the right type of dining spot. And another thing you should know, siesta. Just like in Spain, Italians have a siesta culture. But what is siesta? It literally means afternoon nap. In Italy, during the hottest part of the day, Italians often close their restaurants and shops to take a break. This means that most restaurants are closed during midday. Employees often go home during these hours to rest or have lunch. Because of the siesta culture, many dining spots are closed in the afternoon, so it's a good idea to check the opening hours of restaurants on Google Maps before you go. For those interested in learning about Italian coffee culture, this is for you. Italians place great importance on drinking different types of coffee at different times of the day. In Italy, there's a tradition of drinking distinct coffees in the morning, afternoon, and evening. Italians prefer to enjoy cappuccino with breakfast due to its milder flavor. Therefore, it's unlikely you'll see an Italian drinking cappuccino after 11 a.m. If you ask for a cappuccino in the afternoon or even after dinner, you might get some strange looks. Just a heads up. Additionally, unlike in some cultures where coffee is seen as a drink to savor, Italians view it as an energy boost. Instead of sitting down to leisurely sip their coffee, they often drink it quickly at the bar and then carry on with their day. Cultural etiquette. Understanding Italian culture can enrich your trip. Italians highly value manners and appearance. Greet people with buongiorno, morning, afternoon, or buonasera, evening. Dress appropriately when visiting churches or upscale restaurants. While tipping is not mandatory, it's appreciated for good service, around 10%. As I mentioned, learning a few Italian phrases can go a long way. Locals love it when visitors try speaking their language. When traveling to Italian cities, it's helpful to keep these factors in mind while planning your trip. We hope you enjoy and benefit from the video. If there is anything you see missing or would like to add, please let us know in the comments. If you like and follow us, it will greatly encourage us to produce more content. See you in our next video, 4-day Rome tour route. Let's meet again!